so many grabs and he was standing miles away from me. I didn't even have to dodge roll, but just playing too safe. So yeah, like hopefully I get lucky again. I went to offensive in the end. I had to just drink a flask and like be patient because it was 1-2 hits anyway. So, oh, I'll try again. Run, 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 run. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm gonna clip it, I see. Then I clip that one. Like, I know my main mistake was Blasphemous Blade. I don't think, like, honestly, it's a good weapon to use it for this fight just for the sake of survivability, but I think something faster would do a better job, because the issue that I get is that if I dodge roll his attack and like he attacks you, you dodge roll and you kind of avoid his attack. If I do an extra movement after that or waste an extra even less than a second, extra second or less, I'm too late with Blasphemous Blade hit. So need to time everything so perfectly, especially with Blasphemous Blade. It's not so much with Euphoria and other faster weapons. I think this boss is best with Bleed build. Arcane Dexterity, I'm gonna try it eventually. I've seen people recommending it a lot, so I think it's a sound advice. Now we're gonna go for mid-drop. I'm gonna level up, see how many runes I have. A little bit more dexterity, gonna give me extra damage for Euphoria especially. But yeah, this is not like the hardest thing that's gonna be like. He's gonna be even more difficult. I'm halfway through the difficulties, and it's gonna get even more difficult on NG+7. So yeah, that's where things gonna be. I have to dodge everything perfectly, I think, because he's gonna one-shot me with all his attacks. Pretty sure. Or like almost one-shot me, so. Midra is a satisfying fight. If you get all the dodges right. Good pitches because I'm using a Euphoria on him. If I dodge everything right and attack him really fast and really correct, and I can kill him really fast. If I get everything perfectly, and that's why it's kind of more satisfying to compare to Consort Radahn. But I guess I could get Consort Radahn perfectly, but it seems like such a that's the only boss that I not sure they can do no hit ever. Like maybe everything else, like probably Melania, I could probably do no hit with a lot of practice. There's a chance, but Consort Radahn, not sure. I'm gonna try, that's for sure, but I'll see. Anyhow, this is a good talisman, and there's a +2/1 for Midra, and +2/1 was, I think I'm gonna go and find it as well during the stream, or maybe after the stream. It depends how much I'm gonna do. Probably gonna find it after the stream, just for sake of having. Oh, didn't do the buffs for me. You're gonna try and jump in now. Oh. I want to try it again, to be honest. But let's try and kill him anyway. Such clumsy attempts. Yeah, you got him. It was fairly clumsy, like I had better tries, but not sure I'm gonna clip it. It was fairly clumsy. Right, change things back to Summon's Blade Belt, level up Dexterity level. Doesn't do much. About Strengths. Strength doesn't add anything at all. Alright. Face. I get an extra point from face, which is weird. It's It's not supposed to be the way. I'm gonna level dexterity for the sake of it. Might as well use some arcane dexterity weapons at one point. I can always change it around, I mean. Big deal. We had this one. 4 incantations. Yeah. Alright, now it's Mother of Fingers. I've been here, like, when did I get here? Right. I don't think I went beyond Mesmer, but thank you, Erica, but I'm not interested. I can buy a camera and show my face, like, I just don't see any, I don't think it's gonna add anything to my streams. Like, I had a camera when I was streaming like 5 years ago, and I kinda sold it, because it wasn't really useful. And it like, if I'm watching someone play, I wanna see the guy play an actual gameplay, like, what? I would wanna see his face. Maybe it's just me, I don't see a value in it. I'm not really a reaction streamer, so I mean, those guys use camera a lot, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clip mid-rail, because last time I had a really clumsy attempt on this guy, this remembrance boss, purple one on a horse. And I thought like, hey, no one gonna watch that. And I clipped it, and people still watched it, so you never know. Might be worse clipping.
I only and you.
Alright, I need to talk to her right now. We need to go to get to to Bale. Bale, Scatter Tree Avatar. What else? Mother of Fingers, Scatter Tree Avatar, Bale, Gale, the guy with the coffins, Fires, and Dancing Lion 6. A Dancing Lion is kind of a simplified. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Bale might take a while. Always takes a while now. Kind of don't do him. I don't do him in a perfect way, but I do him in a safe way. Because I'm like, ideal case scenario, I attack Bale on his head, solely on his head, but I have to dodge last attacks if I don't do that, and I go for his legs. But I like the fight, like I like Bale, like this. Hit. Hello, alright. I'll consider.
There is life in me yet. I will soon feast upon your heart. Mark my words. You too shall know fear.
I like this guy. It really made the character really well. Really fleshed out character. And Bale, like everything about Bale and leading to Bale was so good. Oh, and by the way, I went back to Dark Souls 3 and I figured out I like it more actually. And there is one solid reason, because they split dashing, dodging, and sprinting slash dashing. So you sprint and dodge roll in separate buttons, and it's so much more convenient. I don't know why they decided to merge it into one button. It was working pretty well back then, but yeah, it was. It's far more convenient like that. And oh my god. And yeah, and the statics are kind of better. Like they're more. A lot of places in Dark Souls are kind of inspired by real life places in Europe. I think it was better. It looked better, to me at least. So. But yeah, it's not like this game is bad or sad, but it's just Dark Souls was better. It's a pretty good game. It's a Dark Souls with open world, but if someone enjoyed Elden Ring, they definitely should try Dark Souls. I think people will try it as well. The only good thing about Elden Ring, like, well, not the only good thing, like there's a lot of good things, but it's a really good thing about Elden Ring is that you gotta try a lot of different builds. There's like a huge variety of weapons and all kinds of stuff. Never had that in Dark Souls. Didn't have so much variety. But I'd rather see them go for more like medieval fantasy, closer to realism. And here it's like it's a bit. A lot of elements are a bit strange. For a person who's more into Dark Souls, at least. I'm going completely wrong way, am I not? I am. Have to jump in here. Blood. The blood of blood is blood. No, I don't. It's, the jump is in another place. Let's go and jump. A bleed build with buffs, that'd be good. That'd be certainly interesting to try. Don't have much mana in here, so. Still alive! Barely! Oh my god! I saw it! Wait. Surviving with 1 health point. My god. Funny bosses. sec. Everything's right. So yeah, it's Elden Beast. The only difficult part. Unless it's gonna be like unpleasant surprise with Bale and Placido Sax. That's those two bosses might be considerably more difficult than NG+3, so unless I'm gonna spend a lot of time in there, it's not much to go. And we're going for NG+4. It's 25 minutes, jeez, and I'm already here. Felt like it's been an hour on Radahn. What? It's pretty fast. I'm surprised. Mother fingers. Let's go to the altar. I really like the dragons they did. I think they made more stuff about dragons in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. There's a lot of dragon stuff. I like that. I like that a lot.
Warrior pigtails on the foot. It would be the food and your consort. Yes, now. There you will find Lampa, devour. I will in the name.
I think I'm gonna just drop those runes, I guess. Can't be bothered farming it at this point. Just wanna go through, clear all the remembrance bosses, and go for flying farm, crumbling farm as well. Crumbling farm as well. And finish it. Placido Sax, Elden Beast. Elden Beast might take a while. And NG+4. Ah, that's a better shortcut than before. I like the detail that they made this flying sand animation when I'm running on the beach. That's really nice. That's really nice touch, yeah. And tiny pebbles in here. Pretty good. Also annoying creatures. Gotta be super careful with them. Oh, remembrance. Let's kill it. It's on the way. Oh, here. This is this one. Make sure I have 2 of each swords. I'm not sure I'm gonna ever use it, but it's good to have. Because I have 2 of each other items from remembrances. I don't think I should even bother with them at this point, but I want to make sure I have like 4 swords. Which one have I got? Which ones have I got, by the way? Star Scourge Sword. Lord, Light. I have 2 Light and 1 Lord. Might as well get 2 Lord. But 2 Star Scourge Swords, like the basic ones. Oh, patrons. Oh. Come on! Like, I sort of want to go all the way into that thing to kill it. But it's so annoying. Again. Jesus. Oh, grab me. Guess I have to kill it. I think that's the one. Ugliest thing ever. There we go. I'm gonna go for Bale now. And then go back to this guy in a cathedral or whatever it is. The good part about Elden Ring is the open world locations. It looks really gorgeous, and they really did a great job on a lot of them. But I just wish there were a lot more things to do, because it's just going from boss to boss. Kind of to put their assets to better use, I'd say. I think I mentioned it last stream. Oh, wrong turn. And yeah, by the way, in terms of DLCs, we had a lot more DLCs for Dark Souls, for each Dark Souls game. And here we got Shadow Earth Tree and Night Train. And that's it. And Night Train, it's not really a DLC, it's like an extra content for Battle Royale enjoyers, I guess, people who love that. And yeah, we didn't have it like 2 or 3 DLCs just once, so it feels a bit less than usual, which is kind of sad. I don't think they planned for another one. Shadow Road Tree is a pretty good one. Like, it's really good in terms of DLCs. In terms of DLCs overall, like compared to what a lot of other games offer as DLCs, it offers a huge chunk of content. And the hardest boss in the game, which is Consort Radahn. So, it's pretty good. Good value for your money. I'm gonna skip this dragon because it wasn't. Not even a remembrance boss anyway. Switch. Oh, gotta go for Site of Grace on top of it. I'm generally commenting on things. I'm not talking to anyone specifically. Not always. Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes I have like people who kind of engage in long conversations, and sometimes those are real people, not just people trying to sell me some stuff. Which is a positive surprise. I mean, a lot of people on Twitch are just trying to sell me some stuff that I don't care about. It seems like a lot of them are moving to YouTube anyway. Maybe they get banned on Twitch. They just need to get banned on YouTube as well. I had like 2 people, like 4 people messaging me on Twitch last week about selling viewers and all this kind of garbage, like, and it's like they try so hard. It's probably their garbage doesn't sell well if they're trying so hard. Anyway. I gotta change the flask. And here, I never had like a clean kill for this boss with a 4, but it can always be one. And flask, and hope for the best. Let's finish it. Oh! Got hit by the tank! Pressing. Oh. I'm sure gonna clip this one. I'm sad, like 8 flasks left. Like just 2 more hits and it still survives. Like there's the tiniest shred of health, it still survives. That's so sad. So yeah, I uncovered an entire group of people selling viewers on Twitch. Hello, Banana. It's pretty good. A little bit more difficult than NG+2, because I did that before, like not a long time ago. But pretty good. Like it's as difficult as I expected it to be, and it's quite satisfying. I'd say that. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I uncovered an entire group of those people trying to sell viewers. I'm not sure like where I would report this stuff, because Twitch doesn't have anywhere where I could write them. So maybe if there is a point, I can infiltrate them, get all the data, and report them to Twitch. I don't think they have a physical address, because if they have physical address, you could report it to police in US. I'm gonna have a lot of fun then. It could be not in US as well, so who knows. I gotta be breaking some kind of law. So could just check it and report that. We'll write a police report, it's not too difficult. Anyway, dexterity. Oh, that's 2 points in damage. We're good. Yeah, like it was it was going so well until the end, and it's like just 1 or 2 hits left and it starts getting real difficult. But yeah, and overall NG+3, a lot of things can just one-shot you, so. And I'm using a super tanky build on top of it, so. That's a good part, makes it more difficult. Right, I'm sure I had to get in here, but let's get it anyway. And the difficult part starts now, because it's gonna be Bale. That's gonna be difficult. You can probably one-shot me like with several attacks by now. See how it goes. Alright, I'm just checking everything. Have all the things. Let's get all the buffs. Might take a while to kill this one. We'll see. I hope for the best. Wish I could use Torrent in here. That'd make my life a lot easier. A bit too early. It does hit harder. The brass is about the same, but his claw attacks, like his not sure, frontal attacks seem to hit harder. Should have practiced this one as well. Like, I'm always negligent towards Bale. It's always about Midra, but Midra was so easy this time. Way easier. Like, I think I just learned the pattern way too well. Oh. Wrong one. Down. Oh. Alright. Well, good luck to you then. I'm still late on this Bale. Like, I haven't bothered to learn his attack pattern. So, should do that. Should do that. Damn. Wasted like 2 attacks to Euphorius, would have been dead by now. No. Just gotta get closer next time. Gotta get closer to him before using Euphoria. That's kind of a huge mistake. Damn. No. Oh my god. Hate when it does it. Pretty good up to that point. But yeah, it's as I expected. That's attack. That's kind of attack that one shots you. Let's do it again. Oh. Good thing I had a flask. Rough start. Down. That's really bad try. Might as well reset it, to be honest. But let's try for the sake of practice. Crap. Yeah, bad try. Oh, come on. I should just run when he does it. Second time that year. Instead of trying to dodge roll. Oh. I need to figure out that transition. If I figure it out, things gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, I know, he got to his tail. Jesus. Oh! Was a second too late. Jeez. That was good. Should have at least like 10 health flasks probably at phase 2. But I think I'm getting a hang of it. It does hit. Like, I'm not sure if it does more damage to be honest, but he takes far less damage right now. By far. Feel it. If I'm slightly better with pulling off Euphoria hits, like its special attacks, it might go faster, but you gotta be really careful with that one. Twice. Oh crap. They grabbed me. Not good at all. Oh my god. Had better tries. Damn. Kinda considering a blade build, but I still have faith that I'm gonna pull off proper for the attack for it. The hell? There's so much running in here, Jesus. Like, I have to run around all the time. Like, by the time I get to his tail, I'm out of stamina, that's a problem. Like, I'm not sure I have a better option. Like, I can get better stamina regeneration, like, let's try that. Let's try. C5, pickle turtleneck. Can I craft it? Should definitely craft some of those. Let's try. And something for fire resistance, maybe. No. It's either less damage or more fire resistance. That's better. Could've just done that. Oh shit. Well, better try. Best try so far. Should just hit him in the back with a 4, yeah, I think that that's better. It does a better job in terms of damage. But damn, it has so much health, like... So much health, like, and it takes so little damage. I could try Blasphemous Blade, by the way, but... I think he has huge resistance to it. I want to try it though, because I'm hardly doing any damage with Euphoria to him. So might as well try a different build. Let's play around. I really like chews up a lot of stamina really fast. Sounds for fire resistance. It's same as Mesmer's, like it's one of those unpleasant surprises, but it happens. Damn. The buffs. Oh! This thing. Almost, like, almost. I should run out, I guess. It's sprint when he does it. So clueless when he does his breath, honestly, but otherwise it's better. I can kind of mitigate a lot of his attacks. Just have to stand in front of him and spam Blasphemous Blade ability. Which is a pleasant surprise, because he is supposed to be more resistant to fire. That's why I bothered with Euphoria in the first place. Oh, sometimes it's a pleasant surprise. Oh! I dodged it! Once. Crap. Like, honestly. Hello, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I almost killed that boss, like, I was so close. One hit and he would have been dead. I hate when that happens, but go try it again. I'm surprised that it works with this build, but oh, sometimes it's a pleasant surprise. Like next time I'm gonna waste less time on him, so it's good. Oh no! We're way too fast. Well, finally. It worked. It worked pretty well with Blasphemous Blade. Like, next time I'm going for Blasphemous Blade. And the thing is about this boss, he's supposed to be super resistant to fire. Super resistant to fire, but turns out he's not. Like, I dealt so much damage with Blasphemous Blade. So I assume his resistance to physical resistance gets higher than his resistance to fire. Oh well. That's all the damage. A bleed build would be good in this, I assume. But it seems it just went a different way compared to what I expected. Might as well try Placido Sax with Blasphemous Blade, and it might yield better results. I need to change anything, do I? No, it's all good. Except for maybe Fire Talisman. Something for incantations. Oh, that's a really pleasant surprise, to be honest. How long have I been here? Oh, just an hour. That was fast. And there's nothing super difficult left in terms of remembrance bosses. Just gotta clear out the rest of them. I'm really positively surprised. Like, and it's just like the whole point of the fight. You have to run into the boss and use Blasphemous Blade. And like, developers don't want you to do that. Like, they don't want you to run in under the boss and use any ability to use anything. And for that reason, it has this brass that hits you whenever you're under the boss. But because you have Blasphemous Blade, whenever you hit, you regain the health. And because of that regeneration, essentially you're recovering the health that you lost while you've been hit by the brass, and it makes the fight much easier. Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna clip it. Like, it was almost good, but not. But some people might find it useful, so I'll consider it.
The execration only now. Think nothing of it. I have.
All right. We gotta go. Here. There's two bosses in here. There's one boss at the bottom. Dancing Lion. Let's go kill Dancing Lion. Not much left, to be honest. I think it's gonna be Crumbling Farm Azula tomorrow. I expected to spend more time on Bale, but I mean, I did spend a lot of time. It's like a binzer for half an hour or so. Expected to spend like an hour or two on him. I was like, oh boy, it's gonna be difficult, but no. So yeah, that's a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna try Blasphemous Blade on Placido Sax. So that was a problem with dragons. I assume they have a lot of fire resistance, but it turns out they don't. Like, at least resistance to physical damage is higher than fire resistance. Yeah. I'm gonna try figuring him out with like, I'm not sure, like, I haven't figured out the best weapon for that, for Bale, and he's kind of going the way Midra is. Like, he's becoming more difficult the higher the difficulty is, so it's worse, like, figuring out perfect weapon for the fight, to be honest. But are so here. Statues. And generally, all of the remembrance bosses, all of the DLC bosses, they scale pretty well with in higher difficulties. So there's more stuff to do in Shadow of the Earth Tree, and that's the reason I kind of wanted that they would release another DLC, because it would give, well, it would give me for sure a lot of things to do, and all the things for players to do in terms of replayability. And the original game things get a lot of easier, like Melania. Even Melania's start doesn't scale that much. She doesn't get a lot more difficult, but she's the only boss. Elden Beast and Melania are the only bosses that get... You could feel that they're getting a bit more difficult in NG+, but everything else, unfortunately, not really, so... That's weird. Like, I'm trying to remember where it was Dark Souls. Dark Souls we had, like, the end game was difficult. Oh, Fire Giant also. Like, he's a little bit more difficult. I spent more time on him, so yeah. Crumbling Farm Azula, like, everything... Only Placido Sax is genuinely difficult in Crumbling Farm Azula. He's an optional boss. Oh yeah. It's kind of sad, like, it's just... I think Consort Radahn is probably the best boss in the DLC in terms of scaling. Yeah, you can feel that he hits hard. You can feel that he has more health. He scales really well. But Bale also, like, Midra, sort of. So yeah, some bosses scale really well, and it's like worse. Like, the point is, it's worth doing them on higher difficulty because it's gonna be more difficult for you no matter your build. A lot of stuff is kind of like it's skippable, unfortunately. Yeah, that's kind of sad, I guess. Here. Oh shoot! My god! Oh my god! That was so clumsy of me. This is same thing that gets me every time. Has minimum health left, and I'm bam. I think I just need to let one hit, and I still don't. Oh, can I troll out? That's also bad. Here and here. We go through this maze again. Get some health. There, here we are. Keep viewers on Twitch. I was wondering where you were going. Here we go again. Oh my god. This is getting difficult. This is getting difficult. Let's take Marco. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna try and do it perfectly. I always want to do it perfectly, but never happens, unfortunately. Perfect before the cutscene. Perfection. No. I always want to do it with 12 flasks remaining with minimum hits, but still. Like, it did surprise me. It was kind of easier last time. I could feel that he was easier. It did get a bit more difficult. Anyway. Back to the church, and we need to figure out the remaining bosses. I think he got a little bit more health, a little bit more resistances. That kind of stuff. A little bit more difficult. My god, Jesus, like, I'm getting 2 or 3 messages for people who are offering me a job every week. This is so annoying. It's like, am I so good? Was I so good? And they're like offering me so many jobs. I don't think I am. But it's for me, like, you know, sometimes I see those memes, people who cannot get a job, who cannot get employed, and oh, because I have no work experience, it's so hard to find a job. Like, I don't know, like maybe in the US, but for me, like, I apply for 10 jobs, 6 out of 10 jobs, or even 7, I get a job. And I don't really care about the job. Like, sometimes I just go for the job, I make some good cash, and then I quit the job because I don't care about it. And find a different job, because sometimes I just do it because I'm bored. Honestly, it's like, and people are struggling in modern day job market. Like, oh, that's so weird. Like, I think it's super easy to get a job. I don't have a lot of work experience. Like, I just have a variety of work experience, like in different things. So yeah, I'm getting fed up with those people like offering me jobs all the time. Oh, I'm dead. Perfectly well where I am. That was a good job I wanted to get. I applied for it 3 times, and 3 times I got accepted. And it's a job of dispatcher, truck dispatcher, and like the gist of it is like I work remotely and I manage a bunch of trucks in US. That's a job I wanted to get at one point, but I might get back to it. I might actually go and get the job. I need to learn a lot of geography in US. A lot of, like, my job would be like being a human GPS, so I have to know the geography of US really well. But it's not a problem for me to talk to people in English, so might go for that. Sometimes it's really profitable. Like if I manage a lot of trucks, it gets really profitable. Not as profitable as being a truck driver in US. Like that's good cash. It's a bit of a specific job, but the money is good. So there's a lot of jobs in the US where the money are really good. And working for Americans is really good. Like 90% of the time it's really well paid. Anyway. Here. Like, I'm so perfectly fine with the way things are in terms of my own business, so I don't feel like getting a job. I have so much money saved up. Pretty much do whatever I want. It's good. I'm super happy with things. But if I need to grab some cash, I can always find something. It's way too easy, to be honest. It's way too easy to make money for me. Because I'm spoiled. I really want to get my YouTube channels going. Like, that's my passion and dream, and it's kind of going pretty well, surprisingly well. Like, if I haven't ditched it for 5 years and continued streaming, I think I would have monetized it. Quite sure I would have. I still have a lot of ideas for additional channels that I just don't have time to do. So yeah. There's this thing with YouTube that some categories are paid 4 or 5 times more than the others. Financial advice is like think the highest one is financial advice. Even though it's kind of, you can get sued if you give wrong financial advice in US. I can sue you for that. I'm kind of surprised that a lot of crypto channels didn't get sued for giving terrible financial advice. Real surprised. But I think it's coming sooner or later. Bitcoin is all-time high right now, but it doesn't mean it will grow forever. And there's just so many weird meme coins that you should never buy. Like, I think it might be a little bit better than gambling, but it's a little better than gambling. Like gambling with extra steps, I'd say. Even though I did make some good cash on Bitcoin, but mainly when it was falling. So, same with stocks when everything was falling. Like I got a feeling like, oh, things gonna go down really bad. I should short. And a lot of times, my gut feeling, is right. And things gonna crash and burn, and they do crash and burn. So that's good stuff. I make money on that. It's went right way. Sure. But again, trading is also pretty much gambling. A sophisticated way to gamble. But it's fun. Sometimes. I think it's got a tree avatar in here. If I remember correctly. Also trying to do this fight perfectly, but a lot of times. See how many runes I get. I don't want to like waste all those runes. So I'm gonna farm some runes. Don't want to waste it. So yeah, that's Dispatcher is a good job. I have to work till late, but it's a really good job. So maybe sometime. But the way things are going right now, it's still good. I don't think I need a lot of extra money anytime soon. Not planning to buy anything big soon. I bought everything big that I wanted. Even reassembled my PC completely because it kind of crashed and burned at one point. No. Nothing that I need to buy. I don't think I could always get a car, like an expensive one, but I think it's worse. Like putting so much blood and sweat just to get a car. Maybe I just don't appreciate cars living in the city. Because you always get stuck in traffic jam. Maybe if you're more rural, like it's better, but here it's just 80% of time is spent in traffic jam. Breathing in the exhaust fumes, so it's not that valuable. Well, it got even better in here. That's a lot. 140k. That's a lot. And it does its stuff. It like gives you a ton of runes sometimes at this spot. Like I don't even have to play the game if I want to get the max out. I can just sit here, like get to NG+7 obviously, and just sit here and farm all day, and it's gonna be faster. $28,000. Nice. Still good. And it's even more with buffs. I can use gold foul pickled food and another one and get even more runes. Oh, that's a bit too. Let's see what else it does. Strength does this. Oh. Oh. It does give some resistance. I think I'll go like that. I'm gonna try to do this perfectly again, but could be an unpleasant surprise if you have more health and everything. So let's see. I always forget it's about sword attack. Sword charge. Yep, there you go. Kind of far from perfect. Fairly simple, but far from perfect. Farm some runes again. Time to find some runes. Yay, I didn't change the talisman even again. I always forget. Let's farm some runes. Like, almost done with all those remembrance bosses. So. Just... Gale and... Gale and... Gale and... Oh, I got another half an hour left. Damn, I'm going fast. I'm going super fast. Gale. Mother Fingers. And that thing is with coffins. And then it's crumbling farm as well. I think I'm gonna clip Consort Radahn, possibly Midra. I'm not sure about Bale. I'm not sure. I'm kind of 50-50 about Bale and Midra, but might be worse than that, worse try. So overall, pretty good. Haven't clipped Consort Radahn in a while though. Gonna check the first video I made on him. And NG+. Wasn't that good. Was decent, but wasn't too good. Midra was such a dirty attempt. Like I've done this. I think I could have done a better job, but again, the plan is to get the NG+7 and do everything without a hit as much as I can. I'm not sure about Consort Radahn. And yeah, I make a ton of builds, videos with a variety of builds, and NG+7 with no hit. Like some things are gonna be super easy, like a huge chunk of original game. That's gonna be easy. Elden Ring, I mean Shadow Archery bosses might be more difficult, but I think it's possible. Plus I'm gonna use more damaging build, like damage focused build, so good work. Because I don't have to worry about health, I just need to go out on all damage. There's so much runes, jeez. Another 100,000 and I'm done. Oh. And Dark Souls, like when I'm done with Elden Ring on NG+7, because there's not gonna be a lot to stream. I haven't figured like a good idea for a stream after going NG+7. Maybe like, but idea is to get Dark Souls 3 and stream that. And I went back to Dark Souls 3, like as I mentioned, I tried it and it was pretty good. And we're probably gonna do the same thing, go all the way to NG+7 and then stream all of that, and then do no hit bosses on NG+7, a lot of them. Not gonna be a huge variety of builds, but as I can think of. And yeah, maybe by that time it's gonna be Elden Ring 2, but I haven't heard any plans for that, or Bloodborne 3, like haven't played Bloodborne. But might be worse try. Alright, that's enough. Where were we? We were here. Let's do some other fingers. Quest, gonna finish that up. She might be top. She has probably more health. So, what's the statue here? Oh no, wasn't here. Can I get up here and use an elevator instead of going all the way back? Is it even worth it? To worship passage. No. There's a part when you drop off and you cannot get up there. Yep. There's a shaft. There's a lever on top of it. So, up. That can happen as well. Let's go back. Yeah. Perfect. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. First time I don't make this jump. Oh. First time for everything. What? Oh. to go up. I see. There was a hole. Or a window. Or something like that. And I went through it. What does it say? What's right? This way. I had to jump all over the shells and there were a bunch of flats as well. Yeah. Gotta be more careful. There it is. Hello, Sophia. All's good? All good? Pretty good. Gotta jump here. Here. Yes. Perfect. Great, so Mazur fingers, Gale, and the guy with coffins, that's all. Might be able to finish today. Not sure. Yeah, I kind of wish they made a second DLC in this trailer, honestly. This one really works well, really well. Maybe. But it's like if I have to choose between Elden Ring 2 and another DLC, of course I'd rather have Elden Ring 2. I'm not sure if it's gonna like... I didn't like see any kind of announcement, like exact plans that they have. Part of Night Train, but Night Train is kind of a mishmash of every previous, like they even have some bosses from Dark Souls in there, so it's a bit of everything, but not really moving forward. So you'll see, like it's this boss. If I get his charge attack right, that's good. If not, No. Doesn't have a lot of health, so just need to figure out the attack pattern. Gotta kill him way too fast before I manage to figure him out most of the time. Well, yeah, gotta figure it out. Oh, that was a good dodge. Didn't hit him there. No. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Maybe I should run out instead of trying to dodge it. That would be better. That'd be better. This thing that pulls in. Oh, come on. Gotta keep full health, I guess. Gotta keep full health as well. No, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to hit him, but that's an unpleasant surprise. Nice. That's pretty clean. Just might clip it. I'm sure it was in a minute, but pretty clean. One of those fights, like if you get it right, you get it right. If you don't get it right, all the mistakes. Mother fingers now. Mother. Alright. Don't really want to lose those runes, but have to farm almost as much. Let's skip those. I always kill him, but let's skip it. I want to do Master Fingers as fast as I can. But today is a good stream. It's a good stream. So I'm gonna make 2 to 4 clips. Probably. I wish it did better job on Dancing Lion. Could have clipped that as well. Like if you get that fight right, if you get him perfectly, it's perfect. It's nice and fast. Right? Oh, next time. Those things. I gotta be really, really careful with those things. Get off the main road and try to skip it, but should I even try to skip it? Oh my god, I was so sure I would be able to jump over it. Damn. Good. Oh! Well, that's a surprise. Can kill you like that now. Wasn't the thing before. Seems like now it's the same. Alright, gotta be more careful. Oh, Christ's sake. That's the reason I prefer dodge and sprint on separate buttons. Oh, it seems like it ran out of those. I don't want to waste those runes, to be honest. I have to kill it. Damn, it became so difficult. Just treat it like a boss fight. That was annoying. Let's kill more of them. I hate them. I shouldn't swear, but I really hate them. Good riddance. This one. Let's kill this one as well. Let's burn it down to the ground. Honestly, I killed all of them. Oh, more. Okay, I'm happier now. Kill 2 more. Oh, a bunch of them here. Let's get them. Nice. A bunch of them in here. Let's stack them nicely. Nice. More. Oh, so I killed it. Another one. And those. Let's kill those as well. Damn, I hate those things. It's satisfying to kill them though. Good. Got all the runes as well. That's a surprise. Did I change the talisman? No, I did not change the talisman. Alright. I'm gonna farm some runes just in case. Like, it might take 2 or 3 tries from other fingers. So, I'd rather level up and then go for it. Gotta get 200,000. So might get lucky and I get 140,000 from one. Yeah, I should use food. I almost have enough. 2 more runs and it's good. It's a good spot. almost. Alright. That's enough, perfect. We got what else we want? Oh, +3. That's a lot. Right, mother fingers.
I heard of the star dressed to show on the contract now. May you. Is he? May you join the glimmer.
Right.
I've no in, but I must count email perhaps in.
So I'm gonna do mother fingers today, and the last remembrance boss tomorrow, and crumbling farm Azula tomorrow as well.
We will never. Pay me no. I'll serve.
Is he? Ah, well, the poor girl, her tongue, don't. The conceit is then the answer never was. Marika and this no, and we have. He knew that isn't it tragic that he would feel in the play. May you join the glimmer.
He does this thing sometimes. It's kind of hard to get rid of him. Alright. Should be all of the dialogue. Still sitting here.
No.
Is he? Do you, Marek? Well, it is them. The fingers we all are new.
Alright, that's it. I think I had to do that one as well. Did I do it? Yes, thank God. Have to go through all of his dialogues. Kinda forget about the last one sometimes. Hello, so far so good. Almost done all of the remembrance bosses in DLC. And tomorrow gonna finish the last one, I think. And gonna probably kill Elden Beast tomorrow. Like, if everything goes super smooth, tomorrow I'll be finishing it and going for NG+4. So yeah, pretty smooth so far. Could be an invader in here. Supposed to be an invader. Kind of used up a lot of mana. Let's go back to the side of Grace. Get the mana back. Because I'm gonna need so much mana for this fight. And I assume she's gonna be more difficult, so it might take a few tries. Might take a few tries to get it right. buffs. Alright, let's go. Another one, jeez. Here we go, guys. No, jump right into it. Jesus. No. Oh. I was faster than usual. 2-3 tries usually. I think last time was 4 tries. Oh, that's a lot of damage then. Let's see, might as well do the grave boss today and finish with it. Kinda expected it to take a little bit longer. Yes, there's actually a good map for all the boss locations. Give me a sec. I'll send it to you. I'll send it in the chat. I think IGN did it. I'm not sure. And it has locations of all the bosses, of all the weapons, all the skeleton fragments, all like everything, all the stuff. Was it? Oh my god! Let me find it. It was a really good guide. Yeah, it's IGN. And you can actually use this map and select what you want to look for. It's like all the main bosses in the game. See if I can send it. There it is. Yep. And yeah, and there's everything on that map, and they did map for both Shadow of Earth 3 and Elden Ring. So I think they're the only ones who did it in this kind of shape and form. Like you can find kind of screenshots with indicators in it, but this map is probably the best thing. And it has like videos describing precisely how to get to each location, a lot of it. Because some places, like, you need to know how to get there. It's really confusing a lot of times. I think they have videos for all of it. Not most. Right. Alright. Gonna get all the way there. All the way. See if I can get in there directly. I think I know why they... Oh, there was no jump in... Was there a jump in Dark Souls? I don't think you could jump in Dark Souls. That's the reason, like... They kind of separated dodge rolling and sprinting and put another button for jumping. But... I'd rather have, like, separate dodge roll and sprint without jumping, like... I mean, to be honest... I could just make another button for jumping if they find it really valuable. Not sure why they bothered with it. But well, some people wanted to jump. You could avoid a lot of attacks, like there's those aerial attacks that you can avoid with jumps, but kind of get used to dodge rolling so much that you don't bother with it. Oh, no. I really went faster today than I expected, I'll be honest, so probably gonna get to NG+4 unless I'm gonna spend a lot of time on Elden Beast, because it could be the case. The problem is he got more health, and I didn't get any damage increase, so might take a while to kill it. It's gonna be Battlefront 2 in after I finish this one. It's Elden Ring and Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 is going insane. Like, we might as well see Battlefront 3. Like, at this rate, it's going really, really well. Like, people kind of start to discover it, and there's a lot of content creators making a lot of videos about Battlefront 2, so it kind of going pretty well. And there's private server, not exactly private server, is it Kyber, with a lot of Star Wars characters. That's pretty good. And yeah, like, I think it's going somewhere. I'm not sure, like, EA hasn't said anything about it, but there's like the more attention Battlefront 2 gets, the more likely we are to get Battlefront 3 or something similar. And it's ultimately it's all about DICE, and they're making another Battlefield game. That's what I heard, but we haven't heard anything on Battlefront, so we'll see. There's a chance. I think the better it goes, the higher the chances. No! Oh, I'm alive. What? That's a positive surprise. Those things though, like, gotta get rid of all of them. Oh, here. So they're going there. That was annoying. Oh. Oh. This thing. There it is. Oh. Let's try again. Kind of hard to dodge roll in here though. It's a bit of a poison swamp. So let's try. Oh, I think I got too early. Last time though, I did kill him really fast, but kinda got lucky. Might be overall 2-3 tries before I kill him. Again. Got too far. I'm kind of supposed to run out of this thing, but if I manage to hit him while doing it, I can survive it, so let's try again. Never really bothered to learn to fight because I can kill him really fast. So. I think I'm supposed to run out. Let's try running out. It's gonna be more clean. No. Yeah, I'm dead. By the time I got all the buffs, I was already dead. Alright, should do the buffs before the fight, I guess. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Nope. Again. Shoot. Kind of work, but Yeah, it got more difficult. Hits like a truck. Hits like a truck. Hits like a truck. Last time, damn, I managed to kill him so fast. In less than a minute. But it got more difficult. So yeah, that's it for today. And it's gonna be Battlefront 2. Gonna be Battlefront 2 in like 15-20 minutes, maybe longer. And tomorrow, Elden Ring, gonna finish everything all the way up to Elden Beast. We'll see how fast it goes. And yeah. And next weekend, hopefully, NG+4. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. And if you're not gonna watch Battlefront 2, and if you're gonna watch Battlefront 2, see you in a couple of minutes. Gonna stream that.